It's almost lunchtime, so let's make lunch. Today for Terry, I'm making this little easy taco casserole. Because I've got a pound of crumbled fried hamburger meat, and into that, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of chili powder, 2 teaspoons chili powder. Move that out of the way. And I'm going to add a cup of mayonnaise, and I'm just going to guess at it. That mayonnaise out, but that's a cup of mayonnaise. And I'm going to mix that up real well. Oh, we're going to have add a cup of salsa to that. I've got my homemade salsa here, and I'm going to add a cup. When I use my home canned stuff, it's just a habit to make sure it's good before I put it in there. Probably the same way with town bought stuff too. That's good. Just making sure, and I'm going to need a cup of it. So I'm going to pour about half of that. About half of that jar. I may use that for the topping when it's done. Mix that up. Now there's the meat mixture. The hamburger meat, the mayonnaise, the chili powder, and the salsa. And we're going to take these 2 cups of crushed tortilla chips. Move this. I've got to make lunch fast because Terry comes in hungry and I've got to do it fast. I'm going to put about half of them in that dish. I'm going to layer some of this. About half of that. And this is Monterey Jack Colby cheese mixed together, shredded up. This is what it is, Colby Jack, and it's shredded up. And I'm going to put a layer of that. I probably got too many chips, but it'll be alright. This is just a quick lunch. I'm going to put the rest of my meat mixture. I love this stuff. Called an easy taco casserole. Now I'm going to put the rest of the cheese. How easy is that? Now I'm going to put it into the oven, 350 degrees, for about 20-30 minutes until that cheese is kind of melty. And I'm going to pause you, but if the video messes up, which mine do sometimes, I'm going to bring it out, and I've got some chopped up lettuce and tomatoes I'm going to put on it before we eat it. And then you can pour a little extra salsa if you need it. But into the oven this goes, because I've got to get this done, because my husband will want to eat in just a minute. Now we got to pause. Fix and take it out of the oven, and then I'll call Terry to come and eat. I'm going to grab it. There it is, all melty and cheesy. You can see it or not. And from there, I may put a little bit of this, more of this sauce on there. It's kind of left over. And I've got some shredded lettuce and tomato. Looky there. What I need now is Terry to come and eat it. Terry, got your lunch ready. Come eat. I know it's good, but I'll take a bite just to show y'all. It's hot though. That's good. You see how fast I was? The recipe came from the Taste of Home books a long time ago. I used to subscribe to them years ago. Then they changed them up, and I never liked them as well after they changed them up. But easy taco casserole. Make you a quick supper in the evening or lunch. I need to try it.